Hi guys, today is Tuesday and I have no lectures today, so I woke up really late. And I'm not going to find something to eat, so I think today I'm going to tell you how I got my school and the visa application process, some of the things you expect. So let me just find something to eat and get back to you. Hi guys, I'm back. I told you I was going to talk about how I had my school and the visa application process. Okay, so basically, if you want to school abroad, the first thing you need to do is to apply for the school. Yeah, is to apply for the school, and you can either apply it yourself or there are a lot of agencies around that can assist you in securing an offer in the school. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need your transcript. I mean, transcript is mandatory. I haven't seen any school application process without transcript. So, transcript, your certificate, any school you've attended, whether you've done your first master's or whatever you have done from secondary school, whatever, even your BC, yeah, you need your BC certificate as well. So you ask for so transcript is very mandatory. So if you have the plan of traveling abroad, just start requesting for your transcript, like your senior high school transcript, yeah, and the certificate, so basically that's it. You need your transcript, your certificate, university certificate, every school you've attended, okay? So senior high school, your university certificate as well, and transcript. They need everything, the transcript and the certificate, all the evidence they need. So these are the things you need. You also need a recommendation letter, like a reference. Okay. So I applied through an agent, so they asked me for a recommendation letter from maybe a lecturer or something. So I got a recommendation letter from my lecturer. So I gave it to the agent. I gave the recommendation letter to my agent. They uploaded everything from the school portal. Everything is all part of the application process. So recommendation letter is necessary as well. So you need all those documents as well. And I think the request for your passport. Yeah, the request for your passport and maybe any ID card you want you have. I don't know, but for the school application, I think the request for your passport. Your passport. So that's what I remember. And so after I got the offer, okay, it doesn't really take long. It doesn't really take long for them to reply you with maybe an offer of a place or something. So if your offer is successful, if your application is successful, you receive an email from the school that you have a place, and they will give you your offer letter in the form of PDF or maybe in your email. So once you get your offer, then you start the process. Some schools will ask for an English language test, but since we are Ghanaians and most of our education is in English, so the school just gave me an unconditional offer. So first they'll give you conditional offer, then if they realize that maybe you have an English whatever, you speak English and then all your application is in English, then they give you an unconditional offer. The unconditional offer is nothing is attached to it. You don't need to do anything. Once you get your offer, then so if you're paying for the fees yourself, first of all you need to make a deposit. So you make a deposit. It depends on the school. It depends on the school and the amount they request. So you just need to make a deposit, and then when you make the deposit, the school will send you a CAS document. The CAS document, CAS means, I don't know for the other school, but my school, Greenwich University, they will send you a CAS. Okay, so that document is what you are going to use to apply for the visa. So the CAS basically, CAS basically means confirmation of acceptance of studies. Yeah, so that's what it means. So once you get it, then you can use it to apply for your visa. And remember that without your TB certificate, don't start your application process, because you need your TB. So later I'll talk about the CAS, how the CAS looks like, and then some of the questions they can ask you on your CAS form. Yeah. So until then, I'll just continue with how the process is and all that. So once you get your CAS, you have your TB certificate. So the TB certificate, you go to the TB center. Yeah. And then you will go and fill a form and then take your certificates on that day. Yeah. So later I'll talk about that one as well. So once you have your TB certificate and your card from the school, then you can go ahead and apply for the visa. So the visa process, like I in with the visa application process. So for the visa application process, you pay an amount for applying for the visa, and then you know that as you are traveling abroad, you also pay the NHIS. So it's part of the application process, the visa application process. So they will charge you for NHIS, and I think that was $959 or something. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to increase. And then the visa application too was around, I think it was 480 something US dollars. So all these things are also part of the application process. So you just need to know these two. You need to pay for the NHIS and then the visa application as well. So you need to get money for that process. So that's the process basically. So once you are done with the process, you just submit your pay. But just make sure I advise that for the visa application process, you can let an agent help you, because if you make a little mistake, the embassy can use it against you, and then they can refuse your visa. So you just have to make sure you do the right thing. You fill the correct details. Just don't leave any what should I say? No loopholes. Okay, just fill everything. Let everything be intact. Fill everything correctly. That's what I would advise. Just be very careful when you're applying. Yeah. So once you apply and you submit your application, then there is a part that you need to book an appointment. So the appointment is when you submit your document. Okay, you submit your document. So you submit all your documents to the embassy, your transcript, all certificates, the CAS that the school will send you. I mean the school abroad, the school you apply to, the CAS, the CAS they will send you. You print it out. Then you send everything to the embassy. Your passport, your original passport, not photocopy. The passport itself, you put it everything. Then you take it to the embassy. Then the agents over there will help you. They will scan the documents and everything, and they will send everything to your to those in charge, those who give you the visa. So I mean basically they will check your documents, they will scan for your documents, your school certificate and everything. They will give them back to you. They will only scan them. Then for your passport, they will take your passport along. So they won't give the passport to you, because they are going to do the stamping. Like if you get a visa, they're going to put everything, stamp it in your passport. So they will take your passport, and then you will take your documents along with you to the house. So basically that's how the visa process. And then I think after I submitted my document, it took less than a week. So let's say 3 days or 4 days, and I got an email that should come for my visa. Yeah. So I just went, and then I went for my visa.